How you doing? This is, oh sorry, this way, actually, but she wanted to say hello. So, but it goes like this, hey, how you doing? Oh, we'll do that again, hold on, he wanted to say hi too now. We're at Waffle House, by the way, but let me say hi. Let me do it again. Hey, how's it going? This is week, oh my God. We thought week 3 was bad and we didn't even videotape it. Well, we videotape that week. Listen, let me explain something to you kids. I gotta be really honest and transparent here, okay? We rented a U-Haul for one day. We kept it for a little longer than we should have. I thought they were charging us. Comes to find out that that's not what happens when you rent a U-Haul. You have to call in and tell them that you want to keep it longer. And then they'll charge you, which makes no sense to me, but whatever, that's their policy. And so, anyways, I got arrested. And so did she. Now, here's the funny part. 2 totally separate U-Hauls. One before she met me and when I rented one. Listen, here's the cool part. I love that it's Johnny Cash.
I was singing it in the sound the entire time.
I love that it's Jackson playing. Anyways, so, oh man, this might get copyrighted on YouTube now. Shit, I'm so upset. All right, anyways, it's okay. I don't care. We're gonna do it anyways. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We don't charge. We're not doing. We're good. Anyways, so look, listen. It's the middle of Corona still, right? Apocalyptic romance isn't just bullshit. This is a real story. And so, wow, kids, I had a $2,500 bond, and since I was out of state, any bondsman wanted $2,750 because they want their $250 for their pocket, right? That makes sense. You're working. And so, Hollis over here. Say hi again, Hollis. Yeah, she still doesn't like the camera, by the way. And so she says, see, hers was an extradition all the way to Texas from Florida. Oh, by the way, we're still in Florida. Remember, because we saw the thing go up in the sky. We were all happy about Elon Musk. We went to a magic store. Have you been watching? Anyway, so, right. So extradition means there is no bond.
No.
No bond. No bond. You don't pay nothing. You fucky.
Yeah.
Now, I spent 7 days in jail in Volusia County. By the way, thank you guys. You were all amazing. You were actually very beautiful people. I'm not talking about any of the people who worked there, maybe 1 or 2, but I'm talking about the people who were actually in the cells next to me. You were all beautiful human beings that don't have any reason to fucking be there, unless you're like a murderer or somebody who committed like some really nasty shit that you know you shouldn't have done in the first place, and why am I having this conversation with you? Anyways, okay, so I spend 7 days inside of the prison crazy town room. They let me out once every 72 hours for 30 minutes to take a shower. I stayed for 7 days. Somehow or another, oh, I'm gonna thank that guy up there. You know how you point up? I'm gonna thank the guy, the ism of all isms, because somehow or another, by chance and chance alone, when we go in is the day that people start going crazy and doing all the riots around the U.S. And there was a fund that was created by a bunch of rich people. Yeah. And I've been talking about intentions. God, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Okay, so anyways, oh, Brad. Say hi, Brad. Brad, say hi. I've known him since we were 14. 14. And so anyways, I know it's so much, guys. I'm so... Alright, listen. I'm so excited. I haven't seen this girl in 10 days. Okay? And so what happened was I spent 7 days in the crazy town, and then out of nowhere, they just released me for no reason. And I found out that, once again, the crazy people went crazy, and there was a bunch of people who were very rich, and a bunch of famous people who created a fund, and they started, like, paying off everybody's warrants, especially if you were out of state. Guess what? Texas, Florida, mine got paid off. And then I get this amazing human being who spent week going crazy, crying with my mom on the phone, had my neighbors over there. He went, did everything he could for me. And so, at that point, right? Oh my God, it's so crazy. There's just so much going on. And it's like, look, what happened was amazing. I got released. Then I started making as many phone calls as I could because I was wondering how they're going to hold somebody on this crazy charge when the U-Haul already got their stuff back, so it's now a civil matter. It's no longer a felony because the property was already given back to U-Haul. As in my case, the property has already been given back to U-Haul. So it's like the state cannot fight for a corporation. That makes no sense whatsoever. And that's the only thing you have to hold. So what's that all about, folks? And this is why people are upset in the world, because of this system. And that's why apocalyptic romance is what we are. Is because we never wanted to be anything but free, loving, beautiful souls. And that's what we've tried to share with you. So she stays in 3 more days. I start making phone calls all over Bexar County, and I find out that there's another guy who's a DPS officer who just has it in for people, and he wants to give somebody driving with a same thing as me, and it's like, what's wrong with you, bro? How angry are you inside? Go after people who really do things wrong, and your job would be 1,000,000 times easier. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I made millions of phone calls. I called the courts, I called the clerks, I called the people, I talked to the mother effers. Anyways, she's out. I'm gonna go eat. My food's been there for a minute. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you guys.
He doesn't care. Alright. Ow! Goes apocalyptic romance is still on the move. After all of that craziness with the thing and the boats and the jail and it was so much. We're going, Hollis, we're going. We rented a car. Oh my God, look, we rented this thing. Wait, hold on. That thing right there. Isn't that nice? It's nice. And so we're going back to Houston, dropping off our stuff. We're looking at a 74 Westphalia camper van. And we might look at that now. We're still on charge to go to Puerto Rico or Costa Rica with our friend Thomas, who has offered us to be on his boat, which he wants to leave in a couple months. So, listen, stay with us, because soon we'll be back in New Orleans. We're on our way now.
It's not over. It's never.
We're on the road, and we have actually rented a GMC. I think I mentioned this already, but this thing's badass, bro. This thing drives itself. It has like self-correcting highway. It's dope. Anyways, and do you want to say hello, or do you not like the camera?
Of course I want to say hello. I'm looking at statues of Elon Musk.
Because Elon Musk is a badass.
He really is.
All right, so I want to thank Dollar Rental Car Company, because they're badasses for renting a car to us. So we would like to do a Dollar Rental Car impromptu commercial. This is not affiliated with Dollar Rental Car Company or anybody else. It goes something like this.
I gotta poop. Totally.
That's how it starts. Do you have to poop? Well, we'll get you there as quick as anything you could think of. Rent Dollar Car. Thanks. So when we're like traveling, right? Because my mom has this like big thing of magnets on her on her refrigerator, like all of the refrigerator on all sides. Anyways, but she likes like to have little magnets. So I found one with her name on it. Her name's Rachel, by the way. But the cool part, I know this is stupid. Okay, I know this is stupid, but when I looked for her name, right? Look, this is cool. Look, I know you can't, but it says Paul, and then boom, Rachel. That's my mom. How silly is? I'll turn it around so you can see it. So okay, so what I found out is that this thing has like an integrated driver assistance. It's a 2020. What is this? A GMC? What is this called, babe?
Terrain.
A GMC Terrain, and it's got like yeah, you really don't even have to. I mean, you do have to drive. Don't get me wrong, but holy crap, this thing like corrects itself on the like if it's a straight road. This thing does beautifully. It even does pretty well during turns. Like I'm on a kind of semi-turn right now, and it's actually overcorrecting right now to get to the other. So amazing, GMC Terrain 2020. Can't wait for this to be completely autonomous, and I can just sit here and make videos. I already know that nobody's gonna believe me. I won the crab and the shark out of what? Where did I get it?
Out of the claw machine?
That's right. What? Why are you making it seem like I didn't get it out of the claw machine? Why? Wait a second. No, because now everybody's gonna think that I didn't actually get it out of the claw machine, but we all know that I did.
Well, he got one out of the claw machine. The
What?
other one was just conveniently waiting for us to pick it up.
No, it's because I won it earlier and I left it there as a surprise.
Did you really?
No, I just said that because it sounded good.
You had, yeah, I was sold. I thought for sure. I was like, damn, you were so good.
All right, we're out. Okay, check it out. Our luck has obviously changed because after going to jail, things, well, they got worse. But after that, we were able to get a really badass car from Dollar Rental, which you've already known about, right? But then on our way back from Jacksonville, we're going to Houston because we have some things to take care of in Austin and San Antonio, and also to go say hello to my mom and also Hollis's mom. But while we were in the car, we're like, hey, let's stay in New Orleans for the night instead of driving the whole 12 hours. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then she was like, well, where do we stay? And I was like, look up, cheap hotel. And we found some stuff for 60 and 70. And then she was like, I found one for $100. It's on Canal and Bourbon. I was like, did you just get the Crown Plaza? And she's like, yeah, $100 for the night. I was like, get the out of here. So guess where we're staying, guys? Oh yeah, the Crown Plaza in New Orleans. While driving our 2020 self-driving GMC car, which is it's a Terrain. Listen, this thing's amazing, by the way. Let me do a roundabout for you. Here we go. All right, he's in a good mood today.
I know, it's beautiful.
It's so fancy.
I wonder what's in that closet.
Oh, super fancy schmancy.
He got that room from that really nice hotel.
Yeah, right.
And he went out on the roof and then...
That's right. Oh, you're talking about Casey Neistat?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
for sure,
that's
for
the
sure.
one.
This is nice. Okay, okay.
Perfect.
That's the room.